so beautiful that the Holy Spirit just told me
Oh,
this evening.
hallelujah.
I was writing it down, and I was writing it down. He was saying very beautiful things. He said, because this evening in my heart, I was just asking myself, what is the evidence that I have faith in what I have committed to do for the Lord? What is the evidence that I have faith? And I was feeling kind of, down that, have I become so comfortable in doing only little things, and I have neglected faith? Because if you find yourself comfortable in only doing little things for God, then it somewhat shows that you are avoiding the big things because you think you cannot do them, or because you think you belong in little side, and that's not who we are as children of God. But the Holy Spirit was telling me something very beautiful. He took me to the book of Hebrew and reminded me of the verse, faith, the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Here I wrote it as the evidence of things not seen and the substance of things hoped for. Still the same thing. So the Holy Spirit says, the fact that it is not seen doesn't mean it is not there. The fact that it is hoped for doesn't mean it is not there. The fact that it is the substance of things hoped for means that faith becomes the tangibility of that which is present but is not seen. In other words, if you have faith, you have it. Your faith is your result. Don't be afraid. Refuse to fear. Refuse to worry. Let the conviction and faith in your heart shut out pieces of fear. The Holy Spirit told me something very profound. And it just clicked. Imagine if you have faith to give 20 million naira this year for God. Do you know that with the faith you have given that 20 million naira? The faith alone is the evidence of the 20 million naira that you have given. And the Holy Spirit really emphasized the fact that you can, because as humans, you will wait till you see it before you believe. Which is why the Holy Spirit really emphasizes faith. The fact that you are hoping to see 20 million naira doesn't mean that it is not there. The fact that you cannot see the alert or the cash doesn't mean 20 million naira is not there. Life is spiritual. Life is spiritual. We've been mentioning grace all month. Grace every day. And maybe in your heart you're saying, this grace will not be real for me until I see the results. This grace will not be real for me until I see the and sister, hope in grace is your result. Your faith in grace is your testimony. Your faith in grace is the evidence that what you said you will do, you will definitely do. In fact, in God's calendar, have done and will even do more. Because faith is the evidence of things not seen. In court, you need evidence to prove whether you are innocent or guilty. Evidence has to be proven to show whether you are guilty of a crime or innocent of it. That evidence depicts whether you are going to be free or not. That evidence is basically that thing that is needed to show whether what is being said is truth or not. Faith is that thing that is showing that thing you are committed to do, that thing you're committing to doing for God this year is going to happen. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, the life. He is the truth. He is the truth. He is the truth. Like I said, the evidence will show whether that which you are trying to do is truth or not. So your faith in what you're doing shows how truthful you are in your heart, and that it's definitely going to happen. It's definitely going. It's something so beautiful that the Holy Spirit told me, and I thought it was going to be wonderful to share it. He said, faith becomes the tangibility. Tangibility, something you can literally feel with your physical hands. It says it becomes the tangibility of that which is present but is not seen. Something can be present but you can't behold it with your physical eyes. But with faith, it becomes tangible. Oh, hallelujah. Thank you, precious Holy Spirit. Thank you, precious Holy Spirit. For my faith is the tangibility of that which I've committed to do for the house of God this year. And I will definitely do it. You told me that this is the year of preparation. And I told myself that I will not relax with the little things that I have done, but I will go out. And now you're telling me that faith is the tangibility.
Faith is the tangibility.
But not seen. Father, my faith has definitely assured me that I have definitely overcome this year. My faith has assured me that I will surely come back with a testimony. Hallelujah. Oh, thank you, sweet Holy Spirit. Oh, thank you, precious Holy Ghost. I love you. Hallelujah. Praise God.
Oh, glory to God.